Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through. Daka! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Soumare. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This fella, Ndidi, was plucked from Belgian football to become one of the best defensive midfielders in the European game. And I don't say that lightly. He's so good at what he does, he can anchor the midfield on his own.
And the shots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ricardo Pereira. Soumare. Here's Ndidi, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Mendy. Well seen, saw that coming. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Ricardo Pereira cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Daka! He scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Leicester breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior. Edouard. Leicester do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ndidi. Oh, what a ball! Oh, lovely bit of skill. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Leicester with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tchouaméni, and that interception was most necessary. Some resolute defending there. And the keeper's got it again. Vestergaard. Ndidi. Daka. Navididi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ndidi. Here's Skip. Oh, good read.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Valverde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodrigo! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
So, what can they make of this? Mavididi aims beyond the defence. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mavididi. Soumare. Could be danger here. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Mavididi. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. A real chance if he can get through. Bellingham. Rodrigo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. He shifted it to the flank. Looking for options for movement. Edouard. Great ball, and he's in here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Bellingham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Madrid finding their passes. Mavididi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he spark a counter here? Mavididi. Skip. And that's been intercepted. Tchouaméni. Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pass is just off target. Mavididi. Oh, they could break here. Edouard.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Hefty! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. It's in! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Leicester go into the lead. He's looking to set free a runner. Skip. Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mendy. Bellingham. Gets a good foot in there. Mavididi. Oh, good read. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Valverde is the guilty party there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shot could be on, and the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he put it away? Chowdhury. And that's been intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tchouaméni. That's Brahim Diaz. Modric. Ricardo Pereira gets over and intercepts. Alaba. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chowdhury. And he's there to retrieve it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And he's intervened well there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Vaz. Madrid have reached the now or never stage. Looking for the run. Reed. He's found a way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Could move up a gear here. Edouard looking understandably energised after his goal. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Vardy. Winks. Here's Ndidi. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, overcome.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Leicester break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Mavididi. Here's Skip. Bellingham in with the challenge. Mavididi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ndidi. Edouard. Now it's Skip. Now it's Ndidi. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, good read. Daka. Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Daka. Madrid are already two behind. Awful start. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Gets his pass away. He could be in here. And he's there to belt it away. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a sweet ball, that. Mendy. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tchouaméni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Soumare looking understandably energised after his goal. That looks a cracking ball. Very nicely done. Tchouaméni. Vinicius, and the shot! Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Justin, forward it goes. Mavididi. Here's Ndidi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tchouaméni. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. 30 minutes gone. Spread out to the left. Now that looks at shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Leicester find a position of real strength now. Well seen, saw that coming. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's intervened well there. Ndidi. Out to the left it goes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted. Skip. That's good play. Great hit! And he should have made it 4.
Mavididi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Rodrigo. That's a nicely measured pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Vinicius Junior, good read, needed to be. Mendy calmly anticipates. Now the ball's gone astray. Aimed beyond the defence. It is a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Leicester can counter promptly here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Skip. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Mavididi. Daka. Now the finish! And the follow-up! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ndidi picks it up from the goal kick. He's played him through. Edouard! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Carvajal. Leicester appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.977
He's going to be disappointed with that.
espectadores.
Edouard. Mavididi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the runner, and that's a superb pass. Carvajal. Defending was strong and firm. Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. That is a great ball. And the finish! And he hits the net!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 8, el dorsal
We have got
22,
changes here from
el
both
dorsal
sides, in
2.
fact.
Serán
Madrid
sustituidos
give
por
themselves a fighting
el dorsal
chance, back in
21,
with a shout.
El dorsal 10, Modric.
Reed.
El dorsal 3, el dorsal
Oh, good
17.
ball!
Se
And
va
he's
a
got the
realizar
big
un cambio de
chance!
jugadores.
They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being